John the Drone Ranger of Southern Virginia. I am back at you again. Today we got a few different things going on that I'm going to talk about, and of course I'm going to have drone videos and GoPro videos, and we're also going to be outside instead of in here in the man cave area. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the vlog and videos, and I'll be right back. Well, here we are again. Okay, we're in one of my favorite places to be outside, and this is my work shed. You can see by all the tools and stuff, and I have a lot of yard stuff in here and fishing stuff right here. You may or may not be able to see it, but you know what? I'll show it to you in a little bit. Now, some of you may be wondering why I've got a firearm. Well, this is the country, and like I said before in previous videos, you never know what's out here. There are coyotes, there are raccoons, bobcats, skunks, even mountain lions and bear every so often. So you just never know. Even with a fenced-in yard, you're never fully protected unless you have a sidearm with you to protect yourself, your loved ones, and your pets. So anyway, this is where I spend a lot of my day. Doing yard work, fixing the odds and ends of the house, and we're going to take another trip to the outside here in a few minutes. I wanted to show you a video. Now, a lot of you remember that I had problems with my contractors who quit on me, and I had to actually sue them, won the judgment, and they had 30 days to pay, and they did not. So now I had to take another judgment out on them. So what are you going to do? You know, and mainly it's for the siding that you'll see. And I have a GoPro link, sorry, not a GoPro link, a Gofundme page link that I'm going to show in there as I am showing the outside of the house. Now the inside is finished pretty much. There's a couple little things that I can take care of myself. But the main part on the outside is what we paid them for up front as a last payment, and then they quit. So that's what we're fighting to get, which is several $1,000s. What else are we gonna do? It could take years to get it back, if we get it back at all, which is why I'm actually got the GoFundMe page up again with a little bit of difference. Take a look at it, check it out, tell your friends. If anybody has ever gone through the same crap we have, and we're on fixed income, Social Security, and my wife's on disability, so we don't have the disposable income to spend thousands of dollars, especially like everybody else or most people. Our credit rating isn't that great, and the quotes we got to do the siding on this little house was in the tens of thousands of dollars, which is the stupidest thing on the local companies that I have ever heard of, when I can get other quotes for a lot less. So if you could help, great. If you know somebody who could help, who's actually a contractor who wants to donate their time and materials and stuff, we're trying to find a color that's mid-grade for brown that kind of matches everything else around the area and our shed. So take a look at it, and it's a drone video. I'm the Drone Ranger. So The other videos are coming up, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, this is my GoFundMe link, and this is for what I was saying earlier about my contractors that quit on me, and this is what I tried to sue them for, and I'm not able yet to recoup the money for. As you see, everything inside the house in past videos you saw is done. The only thing that has not been done, one of the most costly things, is the siding. And you see there where they took down the chimney and tore the roof up a little bit and patched it up, and it looks terrible. The front of the house here, as you'll see, it's not too bad. Doesn't need a whole lot of siding. I do need to cover that little area there. That used to be a door from the main bedroom. Why there was a door there, I'll never know, but it's been sealed. That window has been sealed up, and it's now part of my living room wall. And that's the addition that is ready to have the siding put onto it. So if anybody out there who's ever been sympathetic and had anything happen like this to them, please visit my GoFundMe page, donate, tell your friends if they can, because I don't know when, if ever, we will ever recoup any of this money that we need to finish this job up to make my house look more like a home. And again, here's the GoFundMe link. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, as I mentioned earlier, as far as like advantages, disadvantages of living in the country and opposed to urban or even suburban life, rural life and mountain life are a lot different than those two previous that I mentioned. One, we got a trout stream here, which you have seen probably many times. And it's always nice to be able to walk out your backyard and take a lure or some bait, sit back on the dock and fish, or you can throw one in like this and probably not catch a thing. But sometimes you do. Okay, but not this time. But hey, what the hell? I had to give it a try just to make sure. Let's go on to the shooting range. Actually, I'll pick this up and we'll just do it like this. That way you can get a whole view here of what this place is like. You see, I got a little place down here that's for fishing, and that I put like that on a stump, that fishing chair, so I can fish from here in the little deep area here, and also there's a little channel that I made to walk through. So I'm gonna go right here, and let me see if I can get this steadied up. There we are. Okay, so again, things you can't do when you live in an urban environment or even a suburban environment. Make more adjustments on that. So you can't walk out your backyard, generally as a rule, in an urban environment, or even most of the time a suburban environment, and throw a line in to catch trout. You have to be in an area like this. Most of the time it's very quiet. You do have a main road, which some people now are going this route here, going from Chehaui to Marion to avoid the interstate because of all the construction and all that going on. And if you ever driven the interstate, you know what we're talking about. That's why we have so much traffic here sometimes. Another thing which is great about living in the country is not only is it quiet and you're out fresh air and you have, you know, stream access and everything else, you can also, whenever you feel like, do this. Something you cannot do in urban areas and suburban areas, lest you want to be arrested. But here, you can. Nice little shooting berm there, stops all the bullets from going past there. Plus I got a quarter to a third of a mile of heavy dense woods in case anything gets past that. But it doesn't. So, this is why we're kind of distressed about the house. It has everything we've ever wanted, like a vacation rental. However, the outside just doesn't look right. So, as you'll see in the video, like I mentioned before, or if you have already seen it, this is why we need something done. And if you can help, that'd be great. So anyway, enjoy the videos, enjoy the music I'm putting onto it, and until later on, in the next couple, 3 days, this is John, the Drone Ranger of Southern Virginia, signing off. Hey, quick little add-on. Mainly because I have a tendency to make some long videos. Some folks, they haven't complained, but my wife, of course, has, that I make them too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this up in 2 parts. The commentary and everything that you just saw, and then the next one is going to be just a short hello from me and the rest of the videos. And that should be it. So, okay, that's it.